Hey guys, welcome to Quinian's Budget Crafts. So how about some rocks that you can stick to any part of any other rock? I honestly probably never would have done this, but the guy who runs the Discord that I have linked below runs these monthly challenges. There are no prizes or anything, it's just to push yourself. This month was 4 pieces of modular whatever, just not tiles. And the whole goal is to push you to keep crafting and think outside the box. So here we go. So lay down some wax paper, and then make a whole bunch of rock lumps using expansion foam. Doesn't really seem to matter what brand of foam you use here. Just make a whole bunch of different sizes and shapes. Then let it set up. And this stuff really lives up to its name. It expanded a lot. So this part is optional. You can leave them kind of round if you want. I wanted these to have flat bottoms though, so I could set any of them flat on some tiles. Just go through and trim the bottoms off so that they're all nice and flat. Then for this big monster piece, we'll just go ahead and trim a little chunk off the side so we have a way to stand it up. And I'm using the saw on this just because of the blade length. And the bottom piece for some of these is so big, they make pretty good dirt mounds, so I kept those too. And just go through and trim off a few flat spots, anything that looks strange. You could even use something like this to make a cave entrance. So this paint is Rust-Oleum Magnetic Primer, which is kind of misleading. It says on the can though, creates a surface that attracts magnets, which is true. But it's going to take at least 2, maybe 3 coats, and the drying time is at least a full day. Definitely wear a glove while doing this. This will not come off your hands. But go ahead and get them all painted up the same way you would with the black and Mod Podge. Let it dry overnight, paint it again. As for the paint job on these, I'm going to do a base coat with the gray primer and then use some of the camouflage tan stuff. Do the gray and then do the tan over it. Not too heavy though. A couple of these, the ones that look like dirt mounds, I did a little bit of green on from a distance. Then just go ahead and brown wash everything. You can be kind of splotchy with this. Alright, to get these to actually stick to each other, some of them have to have actual magnets in them because this paint is just iron particle paint. It's not magnetic on its own. So go ahead and embed some magnets in there. Just one in the middle. You can put some around the outside depending on the size of the rock. However you want to do it, it doesn't really matter. And there you go, they'll just stick right on. Obviously they do stick better on flat spots, but it doesn't have to be a flat spot. You can use them to block off this cave entrance. You can stick them to each other to make a round boulder. And of course here's everyone's favorite, rocks fall and everyone dies. These smoother ones we cut off the bottom make pretty good little dirt mound things that you can stick some of the rocks to as well. But that'll do it for this one. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so on Patreon or Ko-fi. Thanks for watching everybody. Don't forget to like, share, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.